Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing with the Quebec Nordiques once again. I think today is episode 10 with your Quebec Nordiques. As last episode, we simulated 3 months and played one of the first game of the year, which was pretty good. We actually won. We are 14-7-3 with a very good record, and Derek Brassard, the second line, is repping it up for the Quebec Nordiques. And overall, this team is doing absolutely great. Now, Panarin and Johansson are not doing fantastic what I expected them to do. Lee and fucking Brassard are doing 10 times better than what I thought they were going to do. I thought they were just going to get second line not second line minutes, second line points. And also defensively, we've been having some great defensive success with 2 of our new pickups with Ryan Ellis and Jared Spurgeon. Look at those giveaways to takeaways. That is fantastic. Jonas Brodin, decent at best. Ryan Pulak, Miro Husky 90, he's a rookie, so you're not expecting the best, but that's still a half-decent number. Now, from what I was seeing, when I took a look at the statistics for the team, everything, goals for was great, goals against was great, power play was pretty good. We were one of the best. Penalty kill now is not the best in the world, 79%, and I would like to improve that. Now, I would like to see if we're going to be a playoff team or not this year, and if we could really make a push. So, we're going to simulate up to trade deadline, and then make a trade for a nice defensive player. I looked at a few teams like Anaheim. Could be some good choices to go after. But I think what I might do, because, like, you take a look. You got Philip Denault. Pretty good defensive statistics. Same with Connor Brown, Chris Tierney, half decent at best, and Tyler Benson, great defensive awareness. I'll give him that, but not the best stick checking or shot blocking. Sorry guys, there. I'll be texting a lot in this video, just so you guys know. So if you guys hear a lot of cuts or whatever, it'll be me texting with someone. I don't think anybody can really, we could brace him with Scott Lawton, but there's nobody that's really fantastically defensively that can even really replace Tyler Benson in that position. So I will be right back after I just text this girl, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. As let's get this simulating started, man. I think it's right at the starting of December. Yes, it is. So we're going to be simulating once again, 1 month at a time. Take it as slow as we possibly can and see where we go. Another first play. Oh, man. Oh, this is a bad start. 3 games in already, and we're losing. Okay, first win of the month. There we go. Let's go on a little bit of a winning streak here, boys. This is definitely not a good month for the Nordiques, and this is what I'm kind of expecting. Like, having a 500 record is what I'm expecting for the Quebec Nordiques. I'm not expecting a fantastic record with this team. I'll go defense. We need more defense. I think that's a thing we need to build up on, but I think we're pretty good right now. Justin Falk, yes, we do need to replace him. Timothy, I don't think we really need. Is he better than? Yeah, no, he's not better than anybody else. So we'll leave him out. St. Louis a win there. I think we got a pretty decent defense score. It's just we don't know if Timothy Liljegren or that Roman dude is going to even jump up to be something good. I need to turn off my ringer once again before I get deep into the video, because I'll be middle of the video, keep hearing that fucking ding. It's going to piss me off a lot. Scott Lawton. Yeah, we throw you back where Emily Poirier is. Let's check everybody's stats once the month is ended. Not the best month in the world, but it's half decent. Like, I want to see the last 10. That's what I want to kind of see, because I'm not very good with math, and it'll probably take me forever just to go. Oh, there you go, Ryan Johansson. He's now first in points now. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. First in points on the team now, so that's good. They're starting to really do really well. I guess Jason Palmerville is a big contributor up on that first line. So now we're down to third in the division, and that last 10 was 6-3-1. So our last 10's not that bad. It's not the worst. So let's take a look at the lineup, see if we could do any line changes. Go to edit line, see what we can do. So what is the first line doing? 7 goals, 20 assists. Looks like the first line is really doing really good now. Second line, Andres Lee still doing. Brassard from 21 to 26, so 5 points in those amount of games. Not the best. And Andre Burakovsky still -1. That line's still doing very good. See, that's what I mean. Like, the Scott Lawton, Tierney, and Wilson line was doing really good, but then you had this line that was doing garbage, and this line was doing really good. Now both lines are doing garbage. Ryan Ellis and Jonas Brodin are not doing very well. What is 36 to 16 for Jonas Brodin? What is Ryan Ellis at? 33 to 25 for Ryan Ellis. That is great. Miro Huskinainen is still jumping up 46 to 18. Remember, this is his first year, so hopefully he'll improve from that. And 13 to 17, Jared Spurgeon having a great time. And I know these two guys are having a great time too. But Jonas Brody, man, we really want him to be the leader on the team. But with the way that he's playing right now, and he's not proving us that he can do really well on the defensive side. Yeah, I wanted to make my captains and shit like that too. Captains and jerseys. Did I do that last episode? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Denault, Wilson, Broning. We're going to change it up. It will not be Wilson or Denault anymore because we got better players. It will now be fucking Johansson, and also Panarin will be the other alternates. 3 of our top stars, Brodin, Panarin, and Brassard will be, or not Brassard, Johansson will be our top star. So Johansson now first in points. Now, Quebec, come on, let's keep her going with this record. Let's get another few wins here in this month, and let's keep dominating. That's what I want. Big win there against Nashville. The Vegas Golden Knights doing worse than us. We're an expansion team. We got the worst of the picks, and somehow Vegas is absolutely shitting the bed right now. There we go. A couple. Oh no! No, February 5th. Fuck me, man. That's a full fucking month, dude. Oh, that's a huge hit. Jonas Korpisalo out with an injury. That's our starting goaltender, too. Now, Malcolm Subban, man, you better be a fucking huge goaltender for us. Like, he's been half decent, but can he, like, contribute and be that all-star? 7-3. 7-3. Now he has to play a full fucking month with Daniel Garba. Boys, you guys step it up now. Like, this is an opportunity to not fucking Luke, and then now you'll be the starting goaltender. Oh, God. You'll have to play big time now. We got a very shitty backup there in Burnaby. A win there against the Dallas Stars. Come on, boy. Come on, Malcolm. There we go. Look at this winning streak here, boys. This is a good fucking winning streak. I want to take a look back at that winning streak once we're done simulating here. Yes, Radulov played there. Put him back in the lineup. There we go. Boom. Bada bang. Loss there against Colorado. Loss against Columbus. So there's our winning streak. I'm pretty sure it started out on Ottawa. But look at this, boys. Absolutely ripping it up right now for the Quebec Nordiques. 27, 14, and 6. That was a fantastic month in January. Only lost twice in regulation. Might be 3. Ville Polka now out with an injury. And yeah, no. Oh, man, we got points out of almost every game but for these 2 games. How long was that winning streak? Okay, so yeah, it did start on in Ottawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-game winning streak. That is a huge winning streak to have during this month because you're building up towards the fucking deadline right now. Panarin a point per game. See, this is what I mean. That's why we picked those guys up, to be a point per game. So let's take a look at everything again. Goals for, 3rd in the league. That's not that bad. We have a lot of good goal scoring teams. We're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Power play, still one of the best power plays in the... Oh, look at that penalty kill. Now it's jumped up right to an 83. I think we could still improve that 3rd line, though. I like the 3rd line, but I think we need to get that veteran... the veteran presence here on this team, right? You got a lot of older guys. Like Panarin and fucking Johansson are the... Palm P is one of the oldest guys on the team. He's doing great this year. 37 points. He's probably on pace to pass his, not career high, but pass 52 points, which is pretty damn good. For a 37-year-old who's aging and dropping, Palmerville's having a great fucking year. Burakovsky, man, I don't know what's with him, man. He hasn't been a good player for us. And I'm really surprised about that. I thought he would be a great player. See what I mean? That Tierney, Lawton, and Wilson line. Great line. This line is something bad. Like, I would like to keep Benson. Like, I think what I might do is trade away either Wilson or... Because they got bad discipline, right? Yeah, look at Wilson's bad discipline. 24 penalty minutes. It's not too bad. How about Lawton? 22. All right, not too bad. We'll have to figure out what we're there. Brody and Ellis not doing too good. Miro Huskinainen and Jared Spurgeon are doing great. They're a great combo right now here on the team. Jonas Brody now, like, do with this guy. We're giving him top penalty, or no, that's not that bad. 43 to 23. That's a 20 differential between the both of them. Ryan Ellis, of course, he's going to be an absolute beast for the team. Oh, he's about around the exact same as a Jonas Brody, so they're not doing too bad. You know that Miro Huskinainen is going to be really bad this year. Hopefully he'll get better next year. And Jared Spurgeon, what a huge pickup this guy is. 20-18 for giveaways and takeaways. Fucking huge of a pickup. Malcolm Subban, my dude, keep it up. Just keep on winning these games for us. And, man, fucking get a big contract or something. We need to keep on this good streak going into the trade deadline. But I'll be right back because I got to go and text someone. All right, we're back. I'm back. Okay, so we're actually okay, we're not top in the league. Of course, Pittsburgh is. But, man, we're second best in the league. For an expansion team, third year in, we are one of the best teams in the league right now. This is fantastic. This is an unbelievable run for the Quebec Nordiques. So let's hit up trade deadline now. And, man, this is... I think what I might do is hit up Anaheim, because from what they're saying, they wanted to trade Martin Hanzal, Andrew Cogliano. Andrew Cogliano would be huge with his speed, and I know he has really good defensive statistics. I think he would be a perfect pickup. Ville Poca back in the lineup, that's nice. Because I think we need a little bit of that third line pickup, maybe a defense pickup. Like, I know that's the problem with me. Like, I want to keep this defense core the exact same, because right now it's doing really good. We're playing really good defensively, but once it comes to the playoffs, I think we're going to be kind of fucked once it comes to the playoffs. And it's not going to be fun going into the playoffs. Oh, man, we're losing some games here, boys. Come on, let's get back on the win column. A loss there. I think Jonas Corpusel is back in the lineup, too. Another loss there against Chicago. Come on, boys. Win there against New Jersey. Lost there against Detroit. That fucking month of January was huge for us. Now we're kind of losing a couple games. We need to make some kind of trade to kind of boost us up a little bit. Give us a little bit more of that defensive prowess and a little bit more of that veteran. Like, you only got, I think, 130. Oh, you might have Ryan Ellis as a 30-year-old. Man, this team is young as fuck here in Quebec. I'm actually, like, really surprised at how good this team is doing this year. 35, 20, and 7. As I think we should still be second. Yeah, we're still first in the division. We're tied for second. Oh no, we're about fourth or fifth. Now, Panarin, 52 points. See, Panarin doesn't score very many goals. That's the surprising part. Maybe it's because Palman P is playing and he's getting most of the goals. Maybe that's the reason why. He has 170 shots for Palman P. He's like kind of like a playmaker. Johansson has more goals than Panarin. But that line doing fan-fucking-tastic. That I'm glad I moved Palman P up there. Burakovsky, man. Like, what do we do with this guy? Like, seriously. Like, what do we fucking do with him? He's not producing at all. Like, he's not doing anything for us. He's actually doing worse for us. Like, he's not fucking doing anything for us. Now, we could do that. We could throw Burakovsky, but might as well just... See, he's even, like, not even making the second line a great line. Palman P did what he can do to make this line pretty good. 38 points. That's actually not too bad. He'll be on pace to get like 50 points. Burakovsky, though, man. You got to be at least a plus, my dude. Come on. Benson. Yeah, that line. Yeah, we need to fix that fucking line. We need to make a defensive trade. Brodin, -9. That's kind of painful to see. And that giveaways and takeaways are now just running away from him. Same with Ryan Ellis, kind of. Jonas Brodin, man, I don't know. Should we, and look at Miro Huskinainen is actually doing really good now. Should we throw up Miro Huskinainen up to that top line? I'm thinking about it. Because you got Jared Spurgeon, Miro Huskinainen's doing pretty good. You put him alongside Ryan Ellis. It should be a pretty good combination. Ville Poca, Ryan Pulock, and then you got goaltenders, Malcolm Subban. Jonas Corpusel is, okay, yeah, what the fuck? He is. You're fucking shitting me. We weren't playing him during that entire month and we had him. Game, come on, man. You didn't tell me. You said that multiple people were back in the lineup, but yet you did not tell me that fucking Jonas Corpusel was back in the lineup. You fucking cunt. Oh, man, that's a nice contract. 3.8 for 3 years. That's fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Love that contract. That's going to be so nice for the salary cap for the next couple of years, though, man. Yeah, we need to fix up the AHL lineups and throw back in Daniel Godon. How good is DeBrincat doing? Yeah, look at that, man. I would really like to put DeBrincat up on that first line. He's going to be a huge goal scorer for this team. Pettersson also, 20 goals. Look at that Penner, man. Fucking, this is our future. Pettersson and DeBrincat, man. And I love DeBrincat. He's one of my favorite Chicago Blackhawks players. I've seen him in area. A lot of my favorite players are from the area Otters, surprisingly. Like Tyler Radish, DeBrincat. Excuse me. So let me go and do some scouting, see if I can find a trade to do, and I'll be right back when I find a trade to do. Oh shit! Yeah, can't move in. Fuck. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so we found the deal that I want to do and the player that I want to get, and that is Andrew Cogliano. Yeah, he is 32, but he has a 1-year contract, and he's a beast of a defensive player. Let's look at that defensive statistics. 86, he could also play center, so we're going to use him as a centerman. Oh, excuse me, god damn it. 84 shot blocking, 88 shot blocking, or stick checking. And he has 17 points this year. Ignore the minus 13. He's playing for a very bad team in the Anaheim Ducks. So we're going to make a trade to the Anaheim Ducks. And who should we trade away? That's gonna be the question. We could trade away Tristan Theodore Jar, or we could do a pick, which I'm thinking of doing just a second. We could do a second and a third of Minnesota Wilds, and then throw a player. Because they're probably going to rebuild here very soon. They're probably just going to want players. We'll throw him Ryan Reeves. Oh, no, yeah, we'll throw him Ryan Reeves. Fuck, yeah, Nathan Horton, I think, is retiring next year, isn't he? Because I'm pretty sure Nathan Horton might be retiring next year, or not retiring, but, yeah, look at that, man. We're going to have a lot of salary cap next year. Nathan Horton and Carl Soderberg next year. Ooh, that's going to be nice. So there you go. I'm overpaying for Andrew Cogliano because I feel like it, and I feel like it would be a nice deal for the Anaheim Ducks because I don't feel like giving them any prospects or anything. So now we're gonna remake the lines. Tyler Benson, I think we're gonna send him back to the AHL. He's gonna get some time to develop down there. Andrew Cogliano will replace Tyler Benson. And defensively, we're going to keep the exact same way. Special teams, we're going to change up the penalty kill. Andrew Cogliano will now be playing there. Chris Tierney, sure. We should have picked up 2 guys, but I think Chris Tierney should be well enough to play there. 3-man PK, Andrew Cogliano will be playing there too. No, wait, we might as well throw him up on the first pair. And we'll throw him up on the first, and throw him up on the first. Because he is one of the better players. He is a speed fucking demon too, 94 speed, which is also one of the reasons why I picked him up, because he's a speed fucking demon, and he should be really good playoff performer, because he's done it before, so hopefully he could do it for us. Tyler Benson will be sent back down to the minors, and he will take top position up on that first line. Alrighty, and then we can start assimilating up again and get to the ending to the year and see if we make it to the playoffs and see who we face and shit like that. That should be really exciting. Tyler Benson, you'll be playing up at DeBrincat. DeBrincat, man, I'm hoping you play for us next year, man. I hope you improve defensively, and you could definitely be that big beast for us. So let's take a look here. And let's simulate right up to the Florida Panthers. Well, we'll get up to the Anaheim Ducks game. So, Andrew Cogliano's first game against the St. Louis Blues. How well will he do? I didn't even get to see that game. I would like to actually see it. We got to win. All right, that's good. We got to win first game. 2-1 OT win. That's nice. That's a good start for Andrew Cogliano. And then we lose against the Winnipeg Jets. And then a loss. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. There we go. Winner against Pittsburgh. A loss against Ottawa. What the fuck is going on here, boys? Let's get some wins. Let's get some dubs. We're going to eat that W. Come on, boys. Vegas. Another scouting trip. We'll go OHL defenseman this time. See if we could get any defensemen. I need to scout some forwards too, because we need like future third liners and also future maybe first liners. Who knows? Yeah, it was the exact same guy. Whatever. We'll just leave him out. Come on. Win there against Dallas. Come on, boys. Panarin out with a mild concussion. Wait a fucking second. March 27th? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is the worst goddamn time in the world. This is right near the playoffs, man. And Panarin gets injured. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck me. I'll be right back. I gotta go and do a bunch of... Fuck, dude. You shitting me? I gotta go and do a bunch of line changes. I'll be right back, boys. Well, now Johansson's definitely gonna have to play big time as we lose Panarin to a concussion. Oh, never mind. He's fucking back in the lineup. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I keep fucking starting up without talking, so that's my bad. All right, 2 wins there with Panarin back in lineup. That's huge for 41-27. This is worrying me a little bit because not the yeah, we're in the play. I can't guarantee it because you take a look at Montreal and then Florida, and then you still got fuck off. Then you still got Tampa Bay. So boys, just win some fucking games right now. It can't be fucking around at this point in time, and you gotta win against these two teams. Get some big. Oh, come on. Get a win. Okay, there. Now we need a win against Montreal. There we go. That's fucking huge to get a win there against the Canadiens. I think that will clinch us. And that clinches us the first ever playoff position since God knows when for the Quebec Nordiques. It's been a long time. Since I think the late 90s. Since the Quebec Nordiques has clinched a playoff position. Now let's see who we're going to be facing. And we're facing the Beantown, the Boston Bruins in the first round. Ooh, this is going to be a good first line encounter. Excuse me, for the Quebec Nordiques is Panarin. Let's take a look at everything now. Panarin leading the team in points with 63 points. Palm P, great year, buddy. I was glad I had you on this team for this year. I think we're definitely going to go through a lot of, like, not rebuilding, but a lot of retooling with a lot of players. Like, I don't think Derek Brassard probably won't be here next year. Andrews Lee, I might keep him for a third liner. Like, yeah, his defensive statistics are shit, but he could be a fucking lethal third liner for the team. Like, at the start of the year, I got to give it to this team. We did really good at the start of the year. Now we're kind of going on a little bit of a downfall. We're seeing the effects of a team that's not built it's built pretty well, but not the best team in the world. Jonas Brodin, he did pretty good with Jared Spurgeon. Ryan Ellis did pretty good with Miro Huskinainen. Miro Huskinainen is not doing very good, but at least they're doing half decently. Is there minus is bad. Minus, oh yeah, fucking Brodin is still really bad, and Ellis is still a minus. Corpusala, 25 and 18, 927 save percentage. That's really good. That's a really good save percentage and a really good goals against. That was a really good year for Jonas Corpusala. Hopefully he will continue, and hopefully he doesn't get injured like he did this year. Steve Mason will probably take home the Vezina, which will probably be likely. Old Skaters, the leading point getter, Sidney Crosby. Somebody finally gets 100 points. Who's leading goals? Vladimir Tarasenko. Rookie Skaters. Annie Milson, the top first overall pick. I think that went before, who was my player that I picked at that moment in time? I can't fucking remember. Who did I fucking pick? Shit. I'm really forgetting who I picked, man. I'm so outdated with this. We're second, yeah, so we got home ice advantage. That's nice. So we dropped in goals for per game, it looks like. We're still third best in the league. We got a little bit more than Boston. Goals, oh, geez. Oh, okay, I thought that was us. No, we're still one of the best teams goals against, which looks like Boston, one of the worst teams with the goals against of, very bad. We're one of the best teams on the power play. Boston is not, and penalty kill-wise, did we improve? Yes, we did, 84%, so that is a lot better than what I seen at the starting of the year. So now let's quickly take a look at the, the Boston Bruins, see how good they are, and we'll go from there, make our predictions, and see what will happen. So the Boston Bruins. First line, Brad Marchand, Patrice Bergeron, Evgeny Dadonov. It's kind of like the first line like we have. We got Panarin, and then we got Johansson, and then we got Jason Pominville. That's kind of the exact same kind of first line. Second line, Frank Fortuna, Ryan Spooner, and David Pastrnak. I don't know why he's not up on the first line. So David Pastrnak crushes Burakovsky. Spooner's tied up with Brassard, and Lee smashes Fortuna. Now, their depth-wise is going to be kind of I can't say my depth is fantastic either. Our depth is kind of shit too, but they don't have the best depth in the world. So maybe we could take them out there, but with David back, and you got some pretty good vets in the back end, I think you could definitely dominate. So offensively, they're looking pretty strong. Defensively now, you got Schultz, Charlie McAvoy, Joe Moreau, Brandon Carlo, Toby Enstrom, and Kevin Miller. So they're very weak defensively. Kind of the exact same as us. But I think we're a little bit stronger defensively than what they are. So we definitely take them out defensively-wise. And then goaltending Tuukka Rask, which is just way better than what we got in Jonas Corpusalo, and a very bad backup. So I think overall this is going to be a very tough series. I think for us, it's definitely going to be a goal-scoring series. And if we could keep Marchand, Bergeron, and David Pastrnak from scoring goals. I think overall we can win this series, and we could take this series over the Boston Bruins. But we have to show that we can crush and score a lot of good fucking goals. So Panarin, Palman, P, Brassard, Burakovsky, you better fucking light it up for the playoffs. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe as the playoffs, the very first ever playoff meeting for me as a GM with the Quebec Nordiques, and the very first time being back for the Quebec Nordiques. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.